I was, when I was 9 years old, I was given up for adoption. I went to a Catholic orphanage. Then I was put in 21 foster homes. I was molested in 13. I was told I was a problem child. I got a smack across the face from children's aid, telling me I was a problem child because these are upstanding citizens. They would never do anything like that. Meanwhile, we're being molested constantly. So I had run away. I ended up on the street. Then I ended up going to prison when I was 16. Right? 3 bikers raped me when I was 13, and I ended up beating one of them. And I ended up going to jail for it. So that was the start of my trauma. Once you go to the penitentiary, then they never leave you alone, you know. So, and then I've been doing drugs since I was 9 years old. I've been doing it for 47 years now, right? I was doing like $2,000 of coke a day, right? Now I'm down to $100 a week. And New Year's, I'm quitting. That's it for me, right? My body might go in shock, I really don't know, but, right? And since then, I've spent almost every year in jail since I was 16, right? And I haven't seen my family. I don't know where they're at right now. I lived on the street. I know all the street people. And my goal right now is to help everybody, you know. I found a place. I found that people do care about me. You know, I never thought anybody ever cared, right? I never knew how to talk to people since nobody would listen. They made me feel like it was my fault being molested, and my fault, you know. They made me feel guilty for something I never did. So everything that I ever was charged for or anything, I always pled guilty because I look guilty, but they made me feel that way. And then I ended up with cancer. And I think I beat it. I'm not sure though. I'm trying. Right? And now I do volunteer work at the Shepherds. And I help the street people. And I have 100 people that call me Mom on the street. Right? Because I've been there for them all. Right? But right now I've been very depressed because a lot of my street people friends, or my daughters I call them, or sons, right? Are killing themselves with them stupid fentanyl patches, and there's a lot of heroin, you know, and I just don't want to lose anybody else. So my wish for New Year's is that nobody else dies. Right. So. And I write everything I've ever felt in my life. I wrote down on paper because I couldn't talk. Right? So now I let somebody read my poems. And they liked them, and they went and never told me, but they went and talked to somebody about seeing if they could put them in a book. And I'm so impressed because it's the first time anybody showed me that, you know, that what I write or what I feel counts, right? So the John Howard Society, I don't know if I'm allowed to say their name now.
Sure.
Okay. The John Howard Society went and published my book for me, and I'm so impressed. You know, I only got like 20 copies of it right now, right? But after New Year's, they're going to make a hard copy for me, right? So, I have my poems in writing, right? Anyway. So now I feel like for the first time in my life I'm with somebody, right?